Welcome to my channel. Presenting another installment in our HVAC education series, a new video focusing on heating unit measurements and unit capacity. The size of heating or cooling units corresponds to their capacity, but what exactly is the unit of measure for this capacity? Heating or cooling units either extract heat from a space or expel heat into it, making the capacity directly tied to absorbed heat or rejected heat. Now we have to understand what is heat and how to measure it. What is heat? Heat is a form of energy that transfers between objects or systems due to temperature differences. It is the energy associated with the random motion of atoms and molecules within a substance. Heat transfer occurs through three main mechanisms: conduction, convection, and radiation. In simpler terms, heat is what we perceive as warmth, and is typically associated with an increase in temperature. Temperature serves as an indicator of an object's level of heat. As the object absorbs heat, its temperature increases, and conversely, when it loses heat, its temperature decreases. What is the unit of measure for heat? During the early 1800s, engineers in England aimed to devise a more accurate means of measuring power output. This pursuit led to the creation of the British Thermal Unit (BTU), an unit specifically tailored for this purpose. Given that direct measurement of heat is challenging, the focus shifted to gauging an object's capacity to absorb heat. This capacity is quantified using the BTU, which stands for British Thermal Unit. Defined as the amount of heat needed to raise the temperature of 1 pound of water by 1 degree Fahrenheit at sea level, the BTU serves as the fundamental unit for measuring the heat energy. The heating or cooling units rated as how much British thermal units it can produce within an hour. In other words, unit can produce refrigerant that can absorb heat within an hour. In general, we say 12,000 BTU unit. This means compressor can produce refrigerant that can absorb 12,000 British thermal units within 1 hour. I hope you have understanding what is British thermal unit per hour means. Then we have to look into other derived units from British thermal units per hour. Please see the conversion on the slide. 1000 BTU per hour is equals to 1 MBH. 12,000 BTU per hour equal to 1 ton, equals to 12 MBH. 1 kilowatt equals to 3,412.14 BTU per hour. Joules and calories are not used in common, may be very old equipment. You can use any of these units as required. Now you have understanding of measurement of heat and capacity of a cooling or heating equipments. Thank you for joining.